An ostrich wagon was pulled over for speeding. Los Angeles, 1930. A woman and her daughter watch a tall ship sail down the Thames, London, 1880. A contestant in see-through lingerie stands in front of a table of male judges at a beauty pageant in the 1950s. Shigeki Tanaka, 19, survived the atomic bombing of Hiroshima and then went on to win the 1951 Boston Marathon. At the finish line, the crowd of spectators was silent. Mila Kunis, September 1, 1990, USSR. Chicago police armed themselves with guns to prepare for war with gangsters, 1930. Viewers see the Challenger shuttle disaster, 1986. Loading of British double-decker trolleybus AEC 664T on a ship for shipment to the USSR, 1937, London. Children licking blocks of ice during a heat wave in New York City in 1911. French liner Normandy in New York, 1935. Crater left after the underground Sedan nuclear explosion, 1960s, Nevada, USA. A woman and a mastodon bone found in the backyard of her house. USA, 1963. An Indian chief discusses the construction of the Harrison Dam, North Dakota, 1946. Moral support of a paratrooper during his first jump, 1954. The first Harley-Davidson motorcycle was made in 1903, and the carburetor in it was made from a tomato can. Can we give you a ride, girls? Italy, 1959. An employee of a Dutch Indian gas company greets a visitor. 1932. Brooklyn High School girls protest against a ban on wearing pants to school, New York State. 1942. A carriage in the desert in the state of Rajasthan, India. 1890. West German four-seater floating car, Amphicar. 1960. A young Adam Sandler is trying his hand at bodybuilding. Jose Mifer set the speed record of 204.73 km per hour on this bike in 1962. Women train before participating in the annual pancake race, Great Britain, 1950s. Each generation has its own gadgets. New York, 1947. A German Graf Zeppelin aerostat moves over Wembley Soccer Stadium. London, 1930. Workaholics going to work, morning train, Japan, 1964. This is the last known photograph of all four members of the Beatles, taken on August 22, 1969. Armless blacksmith Patrick O'Neill and his special working prosthesis. England, 1929. Marilyn Monroe and her husband Joe DiMaggio walk on the beach in Sarasota, Florida, March 1961. The very first Academy Award ceremony. Actress Janet Gaynor receives the statuette for Best Actress, 1929. The first image of the Earth from the Moon, taken in 1966 by the Lunar Orbiter 1 spacecraft. Thanks for watching. Be sure to give like and subscribe to the channel.